I'm Jensen. This is my extremely boring looking 1998 Chevy Camaro SS. In this video, we're going to be doing a completely new wrap, wheels, and tires. I've had this car for almost a year, close to a year. It's time to remix this thing. It looks super bland, super factory, stock Camaro SS wheels, Nardo gray wrap. We're about to change the wrap and the wheels. Just dropped the wheels off at Powder Coating. Shout out to OE Wheels for sending these over. I'm already at RF Coatings to drop these off to get powder coated. Let's do a little unboxing. All right, these are C6 ZR1 wheels. Color we're gonna do, we're gonna look really, really good. Huge shout out to my guy RF Coatings, one of my sponsors, for getting them coated, coating some Harley wheels.
Harley mag wheels, yes sir.
Huge shout out to OE Wheels for hooking me up with these things. Black is cool, but I need to throw my little personal touch in there. Make sure you guys follow RF Coatings on Instagram if you need any type of powder coating done. We'll pick these up in a little bit. I'm here at SR Garage and we're about to start peeling the wrap off of the car. But it's so plain, it blends into traffic and it's not necessarily my favorite color. So we're gonna change that up. Let's start peeling this thing off. It's gonna take a while.
That's my phone ringing. They keep telling me to route, but the door swinging.
A few moments later.
Finally stripped. Pulling the last piece off the hood right now. The paint is a lot rougher than I thought it was. As you can see, the car used to be black. Now it is camo with primer and clear coat that peeled. And we're gonna try to maybe lay two pieces on the fenders because that's really the only piece that doesn't need to be sanded or body worked at all. Just had to ruin the car before we make it look a lot better. Day 2 of working on the turbo marrow. We got one fender wrapped just to do a trial run to see how this material reacts. This color looks so good. I can't wait to show you guys, but today I got a bunch of sandpaper. Obviously take care of all the stuff on the hood, all around the car. Just make sure it's pristine.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time, car.
Pretty much all sanded. There's a couple more spots I gotta hit. This color is looking amazing. I'm really glad that I went with this wrap wheel color combo. It's gonna be dope. Both fenders done, both doors done, both front fenders done. I should say quarter panels. Both doors, both quarter panels. We gotta get to these bumpers and then the hood. Those are the last things. All right, taking a break from wrapping the marrow. Now we're at Richmond Tire. Just picked up the new wheels from Powder Coat. Take a look at these things. Them fresh boys. Huge shout out to OE Wheels. Huge shout out to RF Coatings. He did an amazing job on these things. A lot better than just the normal black. About to get some fresh tires put on these things. 265s in the front and 275s in the rear. Throw some new rubber on these and get going. Got all new fresh rubber. Now, let's go back to SR Garage and continue finishing the wrap.
AP roll, I still coming late. In the club, pop a bottle of Spain.
And we got a lot done. This entire side of the car is finished. We got to do that side skirt and then both the bumpers. And this thing is finished. It is so close to being done. I cannot wait. Getting this hood knocked out. You can see all the body work we had to do. Because of this little intake, we got to do an inlay, another inlay, and then wrap the entire hood. We're getting this hatch wrapped, and the damn clear piece just pops out of the other tail light. As you guys know, I'm missing this side because it fell out somewhere. So now I'm missing both clears on the tail light. So if anyone has tail lights for sale, let me know. I need them. Apparently that's a common F-body issue, is they just pop out and like disappear. Just more shit to the list. And we are back another day at SR Garages. He's swamped today, so I brought the new wheels and we're gonna test fit the new wheels. Went and grabbed some Gorilla black lug nuts. The car is completely dead. I don't know why. She's alive! that we are pulling my car out is to pull in this brand new CT5 Blackwing. Let's pull this damn Camaro back in and then swap these wheels over, see how it looks. Let this thing run for a little bit, try and charge the battery some. But ooh-wee. Just wait till you see these wheels. Wait till you see these wheels on this thing. Woo. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Woo. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep, it worked out like I thought it would. So before I do this, look at the difference. These stock 17-inch SS wheels versus these beautiful C6 ZR1 style, beautifully powder coated by RF Coatings. Talk about an upgrade. So on some of these wheels, they have a damn wheel lock. I was not given the wheel lock when I purchased this car. So I've been around the block once or twice. You just hammer a socket onto there. It destroys the wheel lock, but you're able to get the wheel off. The socket. Ooh, easy peasy. And that's how you get off a wheel lock when you don't have the key. Use that for good only, no evil. All right, got the first wheel on, and the offset is a little small, not gonna lie.
What the fuck?
Yeah, she's a little small. A little disappointing. Definitely a little small for the F-body. The 10.5s definitely fit a whole lot better. A 275/35/18 is too small of a tire. Sidewall needs to be bigger. Cars, dude. I hate cars, dude. So after staring at this for probably a solid 15 minutes of not even saying anything, just looking at it. 10.5s on the front look good. Definitely gonna have to do a bigger tire, like a 285/45 or 285/40 something. That'll make the sidewall a little chunkier. Mission failed. So now I'm gonna go ahead and throw the stock wheel back on, put a bigger tire on so I can put these up front. Definitely still need to do suspension because this thing is sitting tall. That's one reason I wanted kind of a chunkier sidewall, was to hide how fucking monster truck this thing is. All right, so that's just a huge fail on the wheel side. The color combo looks amazing. I'm extremely happy with that. Wheel sizing and offset, not so much. We'll be back with another set of wheels. All right, so we're here at Richmond Tire, and this is a 275/35/18. So we're looking at different tire options because I need a taller sidewall. We're playing with a couple different things. 265/45. We're gonna throw that on and just see how it looks sidewall height wise. If I was super slammed, it would look good, but I still need suspension. Yeah, I feel like it's a little better. So this is a 265/45/18. This is a 275/35/18. And look at the difference, right side by side.
Bitch had a pretty face, but I don't like her ankles. Pin a bitch to the wall, I feel like.
Okay, this looks pretty clean. Obviously, yes, I still need suspension. I know. Yes, I still need suspension. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say it. I know. If you want to donate, there's a link in my... No, I'm just fucking with you. A lot better. But we're gonna do the 275/40/18s just so it's not as rounded of a tire. You know, it'll sit a little bit more flat. But fitment wise, fits good. Don't think it'll rub anywhere. Not up front, not in the back. So those look good. I ordered those 275/40/18s, and until the other 10.5-inch wide wheels come, I'm probably just gonna put on the 8.5s. And it's a new day. The tires are at the tire shop. Got the Turbo Marrow out in the sun. About to wash it real fast. And then I'm just gonna throw on the 8.5s on the rear until I get the other two 10.5 inch wide wheels from OE Wheels, which will hopefully be soon. So let's go ahead and wash this thing. I had to put fucking duct tape over the missing clear lenses so a bunch of water doesn't get into the taillights. But yeah, let's go ahead and wash this bucket real quick. All right, and just like that, we got the rear wheels on, the temporary rear wheels, and we got this thing all shined up. She's looking good. I'm not gonna lie, these aren't as tucked in as I thought they would be on the rear. When I get to the tire shop, I'm gonna decide if I want to put these on the front and the Meteor tires on the rear, 10.5s on the rear, because I know it's gonna look right in the front, like the right fitment and everything, not necessarily height wise, because I still need suspension. I know I already can read the comments. I'm not sure. We'll decide once we get to the tire shop. But we got the little 8.5s in the rear, and then we got that one that I used to test fit in the back of the Turbo Marrow. Now let's start this thing up, let it warm up. I'm not gonna lie, this shit looks good. You can just look at the difference that wheels make a car. Shit's crazy, and they're extremely small, so you can't even get the full taste yet. But yeah, let's start this thing up. All right, so now this wheel won't even hold air. I got down the street and it started to pull hella hard. So what the hell? Hopped out, looked at it, flat. Looked exactly like this. So jack this thing up again. I'm gonna put one of the rear wheels on the front just so I could get to the tire shop and put new wheels and tires on this thing. Crazy. It's always something. Now we're here at Richmond Tire, and I got a question. So what do you think will look better? With the bigger wheels on the back or the bigger wheels on the front
Back.
for now?
Back.
Back?
For sure.
Thoughts? You like the green?
I do.
Green's cool?
Yeah,
Like
the green looks good.
Green's cool?
It's a different green.
Yeah, it's not the regular green.
Yeah.
It's like an emerald kind of candy type of green. Because I did this color spec on the Hellcat before. That bronze Goldie with the green.
Yeah.
I think it looks tight.
So what's the plan with the Hellcat?
Hydro,
Hydro, for sure.
angle kit.
All
Been
right.
talking to a couple different companies about an angle kit. It's just hard to convince them to.
You have to change the size, bro. The tire size, you have to change it.
For real,
So
so what?
you have to run a sticky. You have to. You have to. It's a night and day difference.
I keep breaking axles and this guy wants me to run sticky.
Sticky, yes. A nice sticky in the front. Too much.
Yeah.
Now, how much does the dyno, or do you know the numbers?
It made like 930 wheel.
What? 930
Only
wheel?
930.
Maybe just tune it down a little bit,
Nah,
put some
can't-
stickies,
can't
and
do
then you'll
that.
be fine.
Bro, I seen him pull out one gym, like you can tell it's balls out the wall. Cause he's barely like, he's like barely on it because he's fucking blowing out tires.
Yep. He's right. He knows something.
He said he knows something.
He knows something.
Bro,
He knows about tires.
He couldn't even get on it like he wanted to because it was just too.
That pop tune
Yeah.
in Winter Jam was crazy though. I, ain't gonna lie.
I changed it.
Loud.
I changed it, but I have that specifically for events. New wheels are on. Now let's go find an open space so I can show you guys a good 360 and full reveal of the Turbo Marrow.
I ain't gonna lie, I jump on a 91 East, nigga. I slide on.
She looks good. I'm not gonna turn it off because the battery might die on me. But look at this thing. I love this color combo. Okay, so So before anyone says anything, there's still a few things we need to do. Gotta fix those bubbles. I have to fix these fenders. There's a bracket by Detroit Speed that sucks these fenders back into place, kind of sticking out a little bit. Both of these clear pieces popped out, and you can't just buy replacement clear pieces. You have to buy whole new taillights. Huge shout out to OE Wheels for the C6 ZR1 style wheels. Huge shout out to RF Coatings for powder coating them. Shout out to SR Garage for helping me get this thing wrapped. And huge shout out to Vinyl Frog for sending me the wrap for this car. So everyone that came together, highly appreciated. Thank you very much. I love this car now. This thing looks like a completely different vehicle now. And from some angles, the green is so dark, it gets like a black tint. It's extremely close to the color I did on the Drift Cat. As you guys know, I did this color combo on the Drift Cat a few years ago. Green with the brass gold style wheels. Let me know what you guys think. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Let me know down below. Drop a comment. Anyway, it's cold as hell outside. I'm gonna get to the house. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Like I said, this video took extremely longer than I thought it would, especially with the process of wrapping the car and all of that. Yeah, once again, huge shout out to everyone that came together on this thing. Shout out to you guys for watching this video. But yeah, that's the end of this one. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. See you in the next one. Deuces.